Now that we've finished with that distraction...
Who is that? Oh, you mean you don't know?
Beautiful train you got here. Miss McBean was just telling me all about her. Name's Ned.
How do you do?
I won't take up more of your time. If you want to learn a thing or two about the finest transit systems in the world, you can find me at this address.
Let us return to locating the Piece of Eden.
We need to reclaim London from Starrick. Who are my targets?
It's not time for that yet.
I didn't come to London to hunt curios.
First understand the dance, only then become the dancer?
Oh, so you're taking over where Father left off.
Someone has to.
Evie, finding the precursor artifact will give us an insight into what the Templars intend. Jacob, I have information about Starrick's associates that should be of use to you. Here.
Alright, so it looks like we got a little bit of information here. Conquer London tutorial. Use the assassination wall in the train hideout to track the next Templar target. Expand territory by completing conquest activities. Complete associate activities to earn money, crafting resources, and unique rewards. Interesting. So this is a different I'm going to kind of go over, I suppose. There's probably a lot of like behind the scenes stuff outside of just doing like the normal missions versus side missions and free roam and things like that. But personally for this series, I think ideally it's just to do all the main story missions that we can and kind of work our way through that as fast as possible. So it looks like we're going to start sequence 4. It's not really giving me a lot of options. You can actually rotate through this. Sequence 4 or whatever. We're going to keep going with sequence 4 and see what happens. A quick and reliable remedy. A rift has opened between Jacob and Evie. He does not support Evie's quest for the Piece of Eden, and she sees Jacob's campaign to take on the Templars as reckless and sloppy. Working separately, Jacob heads to Lambeth to investigate Starrick's soothing syrup, while Evie traces in the precursor artifacts to the home of Master Assassin Edward Kenway. That's going to be interesting, so it looks like we're going to have a split mission. Maybe we'll take part in both sides.
This syrup has become the only medicine available in Lambeth. It bears the Templar Grandmaster's name.
About time for a visit to the doctor.
I don't see that cure arriving anytime soon.
And what exactly will you be doing, might I ask?
You know very well. Tracking down the Piece of Eden.
Enjoy your studies. I'll be out killing Templars.
Alright, so I have a feeling that we're going to switch back and forth between each mission, depending on who we choose, and it looks like we have a little bit of options here. So we have the train, City of London. That's Jacob, Unconquered. Probably something I need to start working on too. And a spoonful of syrup, brass knuckles, crow's strength, cable news. Let's do this one right here. Or is it not gonna let me? I think it's just placing the marker. Wait, no. Can I just fast travel? Nope. Alright, let's just go back here and see what's going on. Alright. I don't think I need any gang upgrades or anything like that. I think I just need to come over here and start going with this. I have a feeling we'll have like a little introduction cutscene after this loading screen. It's going to tell us a little bit more about Sequence 4.
Ah, another exciting night home for Evie Frye.
Just on my way out, actually. I found the Piece of Eden.
What's this one going to do, Heal the sick, deflect bullets, control the populace?
They're dangerous objects, Jacob, especially in Templar hands.
You sound exactly like Father.
If only. Lucy Thorne is expecting a shipment tonight. She's Starrick's expert in the occult. I'm nearly certain she is receiving the Piece of Eden Sir David Brewster mentioned.
Sounds like fun. Mind if I join you?
Promise you will stick to the mission.
I swear.
Yeah, it looks like a great promise. So Jacob's, what I understand, as well as his character abilities, are more brutal. Evie's more of the assassination type, and I actually like her playstyle a little bit more. That's just my personal preference, but I also like stealth, and I think that that's just a lot more fun.
The contents of that box are worth more than your life and those of your entire family. Do you understand?
Yes, Miss Thorne. Careful there! And double the guard on that cart!
Now, Miss Thorne, there's the matter of some papers for Mr. Starrick. If you'll just come this way.
Very well, but make it quick.
Whatever it is she's after, it's in that chest.
There are gunmen on rooftops.
Can you dispose of them before I reach the cart?
I was hoping for a challenge.
Alright, looks like we're going to be creeping on over. Skills currently available. Man, I need to go upgrade some stuff. Alright, let's see what we got here. It says, wait, 5? Okay. Well, I guess 10 would be between me and the other person. So I have stealth. Cannot upgrade anymore. Must be level 3. And that's probably going to be like certain things. Increase your time before you lose your combination. I was hoping I could upgrade some other stuff. First strike. Attack an enemy just before they enter combat to inflict. I like all these stealth skills, to be honest. I think I'm going to max most of these out as fast as I possibly can. And my question, really, to be honest, I haven't... oh, I've reached a new level myself, so now I can actually upgrade some more stuff. Stealth stats increased by an additional 7. You're less likely to be detected. Yeah, that's going to be pretty important. That actually looks pretty nice, too, being able to jump down without taking some damage. So we went with stealth, too, and we'll see what else we have. I have one more point. Leadership, recruit Rooks to follow you. That'd be kind of interesting as well. But I think maybe I could do combat at this. Like maybe do another one for that. Stun an enemy with X, then perform a tool combo with triangle to execute them, inflicting max of damage. That actually sounds kind of tempting. Ah, that's brutal. Mutilate. I don't know if I want to hold on to this one or not. It's like the choices. I could always do lockpicking, but I have the other first one, so I don't think I need to do that. Trying to like think about here and make my decision. I don't really do a whole lot of that, so I think I'm good. Intimidation. Don't really need that. I think I'll just leave it for how it is, and we'll just kind of keep going with the mission. So we'll try to get over here as quickly as I possibly can. Kind of doing this in a weird way, but I wanted to pick that up. Search the Templar chest. Well, can't always jump. Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. But I mean, I guess I'll take it. Wait, oh come on, man. Really? You're not gonna let me? Yeah, there we go. For a minute I was like, why can I not actually go the way I wanted? Oh man, there are a lot of people over here. Alright, how am I gonna do this? So I can attack this guy, probably get alerted by a couple others, but whatever. There's a cop right there too, so that's always fun. As long as no one notices me. Later, girl. Ah, shoot. You sell nothing. Why am I jumping when I don't want to? Well, I guess that works too. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. So that's that new combat mode. I just stun and do whatever I want. Alright, let's go ahead and search this. I don't know why it's taking me too long to figure out what I was trying to do here.
Did you find it?
Actually,
There he is!
I think it's best we leave.
what did you do?
It's hardly the time for questions! Whoa!
Come on! We need
Alright,
to
here we
get
go.
this back to a safe place.
What do you think I'm trying to
So, let's try to get some headshots. Oh, whoops, that's not a headshot. Well, that wasn't either. That was.
We're right behind you! Come try something hard! My sister and God too!
What?
Oh, a little two-shot pistol. Nothing too special. I shot the wall. Whoops. I wonder if I could actually hit him from these things. Yeah, sure can.
Wait till you can't hit my sister!
Stop it! If only we had the tolerance.
Oh man, this can't be good.
Easy, Joe.
I'm out of bullets.
Take my cartridge! If you really want to fight, come over here! Where's the piece of Eden?
Thank you.
Get us out of this and I might find out.
One more shot, please. Thank you. Gotta reload one more time.
Come try and knock us off the cart then! My sister can dodge bullets! Whoa!
I think it's driving itself. Yeah, I don't know. It's not too bad. I mean, they're all the way down there, so what's going on? There's gotta be a lot more catching up here soon. You'd think, right?
Jacob, careful! Papers, Jacob! Documents, research!
We're going to have to jump!
What about the chest?
Oh, ow, that fucking hurt.
Jump! Now!
Oh, nice. I think I got it.
Well, that was fun. Thanks for the invitation.
Let's do it again.
Damn it.
Watch your head, maybe. I'm assuming that part was probably slightly important to have. I mean, it worked out all well in the end, right? I imagine so. It wasn't too bad. Let's just keep going on, see what we have with the next part. At least in sequence 4. Like, I know there's gonna be a lot more coming up, so we'll find out what exactly we found here as well. I know she wanted to like keep the whole chest, but she grabbed the book, which I imagine the book is probably the most valuable part in that whole thing, just more than likely. I mean, why else would it really be there? That's kind of why you have to ask yourself. Plot devices within the game, you know, just simple things to keep the story going, but we'll find out once it loads.
We fixed up the train for you. Lick of paint, new rugs from Camden Loch, and my wee sister, the seamstress, did a discount on the curtains.
Nice. So our train got fixed up a little bit. What else is new? back to the assassin board. See what we got going on here. The assassination board, like it's just a wall, you know, it's just people we kill, no big deal. Sequence 8. Let's go back to sequence 4. I guess like I don't really need to do anything here, do I? Because it's still active. I guess I just need to go up to the actual assassin part over here. I earned a skill point, so that's nice to know. Playing it by ear. Eve's search for the piece of Eden continues as she examines the notebook recovered from Miss Thorne's chest. See, that's the part that I actually thought was interesting there. You know, we'll figure out what was in the book from the last quest, and then kind of go from that part as well. Little pieces, one at a time. Let's see what we have coming up here. Probably a nice little cutscene that'll tell us a little bit more.
It is invaluable. Look. It says the London assassins had found a shroud.
The Shroud of Eden is supposed to heal even the gravest injury. If the assassins had found something like this, surely Father would have known.
There must be something we're missing.
Something only we can see. These look like directions. Are you coming?
Fieldwork is not really my speciality.
We found a clue to a precursor object. Don't you want to follow it?
Put that way, one can hardly refuse.
Alright, let's go find this object. I'm assuming that's part of our mission, or at least our goal of what we need to do. Should be nice little fun. It's going to be interesting having, I think, if Henry's actually going to tag along with us, that'll be kind of new. Normally, I don't think I've actually used him as a character. I don't know if that's possible. But if it is, that'd be kind of funny, actually. So we'll have to kind of wait and see how that looks, or how that works.
Come on.
Alright. Not forgetting I'm not a good driver. Sorry, lady, I'm gonna run you over.
Maybe taking us to the Kenway mansion.
Kenway? The pirate?
Master assassin and pirate, yes.
Excuse me, coming through.
How much do you know about the Shroud of Eden?
It's said to heal the sick. Popular myth is that it brings people back from the dead, but the assassin records say that's not true. I've never heard of one being in London, though. Do you really think Edward Kenway could have found one?
He traveled extensively, so it's possible. But if he did, he kept it a closely guarded secret.
But if it's true, what a find it would be.
Indeed. I'm eager to find out myself.
Alright, so we'll see what happens when we come up over here.
Well then, it's surprising that you haven't already searched the Kenway house.
Move it. Move it. Move it. I'll run you over. Move it.
When he died, the house passed on to Hayden's sister.
And in all your time in London, you didn't go and have a look around?
You can see the boat.
Not even a little curious. I think this is it.
I think you're right. Look.
I wonder if like... No, here we
In the
go.
study. I don't want to be interrupted unless you have news of the lost notebook.
That makes getting in a challenge.
You still intend to enter?
If this is a Templar stronghold, it won't get any easier. Don't worry. We'll stay well away from Miss Lucy. Shall we?
But what if we want to kill Lucy?
Can you check over there?
Of course.
I mean, it's not like it's my mission, but I'm tempted. Oh man, that is a lot of people. Oh boy. Discover all Kenway's memorabilia collection 04. Yada 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 yada. Thinking of launching myself up on a tree, and oh, here's an entry point right there. With a guard in front of it. Hay bale. Oh well. What the hell?
I will deal with you myself.
No, you didn't see nothing. Don't see anything. Nothing to see here. Don't mind me. Later, bro. Hey, girl. What's up? Alright, so what do I need? That's the question. Discover all of... Probably gonna be some in these chests here. Lockpick skill 2 is required. Well, maybe I can upgrade that. I don't think I'm a high enough level for that, though. Wait, no. Yep, sure enough. Hey, what do you know? Good thing I saved some of those skill points, otherwise this would have been a little bit more difficult. Now, pick and hold. Pick and hold. I probably bet I don't even need to go in here, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay. There's something that we need. A couple things, actually. This is a little bit easier than I thought, sneaking into a building full of guards.
What are we looking for?
I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, what are we looking for?
What are the Templars not seeing?
Something only we can.
I'm pressing R3 real. Oh, this is weird. So it's got to be square X, square X, R1. Oh my god, square X, square.
This piano is beautiful.
Do you play?
No, I wish I could. I love the sound. You?
A little. Enough to pass as a genteel young lady if I need to.
I would love to hear you play if the opportunity presents itself.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's not X. Oh, it's square. Imagine that. All of that work just to go through that whole thing.
Not enormously subtle, is it?
Clearly Kenway had a strong sense of spectacle.
I wonder what song that's from. Like, I imagine they probably put it from something in the game. Alright, let's see what we got in the gigantic cellar. That sounds like a lot of fun. Alright, so we got some examining to do down here. Maybe I should have pressed L3 and not R3. Why was it doing that earlier?
This is incredible.
Thank you. Now, what do we got here?
A history of the London assassins. Bolt holes, vaults, a hidden key. This is it.
You say you heard music? There was no opening there before.
It's closing!
Yes, I can see that. Help me block it.
We need to find another way out.
Yeah, because they'll definitely build other ways out. Oh yeah, so there's a giant wheel here for no reason.
Try to find if there's another exit.
Yeah, let's keep going. Like, how convenient. Wait, what? Oh, how many times do I have to push this thing? Come on, work it out. Work it out. Come on, go. Alright.
You said you had the piano.
Yeah.
An entire vault filled with assassin history, left behind once again.
We'll just have to reclaim this one later, or find a better cache.
Nice way to go into some random sewers that no one knew about.
To stay out of field work.
I was thinking more of you and your brother. I shall provide planning assistance from the train.
I bet it goes right to the street.
Jacob's off marauding.
Really?
There is a vacancy. Should you desire
Climb, bro.
to broaden your horizons?
Oh.
Discover all those and complete the piano without hitting a false note. See, I don't understand how you're supposed to do that unless there's a way where you can use your eagle vision and it tells you what to do. If that's how that works, then that's almost too easy in my opinion, but I didn't actually activate it, so how do I know? Alright, what do we got here? Oh, I need to pull up the map, actually. That's what I wanted to do. So if I go back there, it is whatever.